Hey there. We are on another quest, and we are wolves. Today, I'm going to show you how to raise pups. We're still just going to do it on easy. And we're going to go ahead and do bison. Because personally, I think that bison is the easiest den. And I say that because a lot of people are like, well, what about saddle? You know, it's close to, but saddle is not easy to herd to, especially not on single player with your mate. It's a lot easier to do if you're herding alone. And I mean that on multiplayer too. Like, you don't want to be herding with somebody else if you're trying to get it up close to the den by saddle. Because you're not going to. Oh, my phone's going off. Let me just move that. Alright. We'll get there eventually. So, we're gonna hunt a bit first. And I'm gonna show you... Well, here, what time of day is it? It's day. Let's go to night. And we're just gonna play easy, so we don't need that many. We don't need that many elk. That turn was weird. Oh, that's because the other wolf is, like, right next to me. See, the thing that I don't like about the mate the most is they're always in front of you. So it's almost impossible to, like, try to walk an elk if you want to, because they're just gonna ruin it. Because they always have to walk in front of you for some reason. I wonder what he's doing, because he's not. There he is. Alright, so every time that you howl, or bow, or wag, your mate does it back to you, and they will stop hunting. That's how you control them in a hunt. You just make them stop. Oh, of course, yeah. And yeah, and it allows you to get the elk way closer to your den then, versus having them be taken down in the hunting grounds. And since we're playing on easy, we really only need one up here, because your mate, like, they usually don't eat off of your elk anyway. They'll try to go hunt their own. And so we really only need one up here. But I do want one. I'm going to make this my den now. Your mate won't mark unless you do. Like, they'll start marking after you mark. But we're gonna go hunt one more elk. And we're gonna put it down by the river. There should be one, I suppose probably two more that are running still yet because it's single player. Don't run into the bull, and he ran into the bull, and now he's hurting the elk the wrong way. Seems legit. Why are you not helping, huh? There you are. This is close enough. I didn't expect his bite to make the elk stop, actually. Or for him to be able to reach it from where he was. Alright, so yeah, we'll go mark now. Oh no. So Yeah, we'll just mark then. Is the mate gonna do it now? Come on. Just standing there. Oh, it was still howling. That's what it was. There you go. I think it only does it when you do it, so... Yeah, just go around and mark the territory to start the pups. It takes a while sometimes. Get it up to like 98% and it should start, yeah. Not letting me name any of my pups. Interesting. I'm gonna do pretty easy. And I like to turn it to night. So that way any of the carcasses that I've hunted, or like the elk that I've hunted, the carcasses aren't being ate off of by birds then. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure of why it didn't let me name the pups there. And it's still not? Okay. Not sure why I don't get to name my pups, but alright. So, to train them, you just pick them up, put them close to the den. You get points for this too. The farther they are away from the den when you pick them up and like carry them to the den, the more points you'll get. Versus if you pick them up in front of the den and just put them right back in front of the den, you're not going to get any points. Makes sense. All the pups look the same. They all look like me. Just a darker version of me. Excuse you, I was carrying that. If you want your mate to stay at the den, just howl, and they won't leave while they're howling. I put the carcass down here instead of right next to the den, so that way if predators show up for the carcass, that they won't attack the pups. And while you're feeding, the pups go inside the den when it's down there. Alright, the go hunting mission is up. You can actually go hunting if you want, you don't need to. Eventually it'll just go. Coyote's coming. And just so you know, your mates will not help you defend your pups. They won't. So, if a predator's there, take care of it because your mate will not help you. She or he will let your pups die. No joke. While standing there like, oh no. Or like playing bow with the other ones, and it's like, what are you doing, you know? Yeah, they all look like me. I can't see like really any differences in any of the pups. They all look the same. It's kind of upsetting. Maybe I should have looked for a different color mate and they might have looked different. They all look like me, but I didn't get to name any of them. How upsetting. They would have all been named after trees. Ugh. Excuse you, where are you going? He's like, nowhere, I guess. He's eating all of the carcass when he doesn't even need to. Can you stop? What if you stopped? Pups are fine, bruh. You don't really need to feed the pups until their health is like half. Because like one full like regurgitation thing is like half of a pup's meter. So, mission complete. Yeah, told you didn't really actually have to go hunt. You can just sit here. I think it's like a certain amount of time. I'm not sure exactly how long it is. Probably 5 minutes. Probably. Most likely it's probably only 5 minutes. And a coyote! And I was already running and it made me stop. Stay away from my pups. See? See, the mate did nothing and it was right there. Don't let it fool you just because it looked like it was running to help. It was running just to be by me. So how long you'll be defending your pups really depends on what game level you're playing. Like if you're on a harder game mode, it'll take a lot longer than on easy. Especially on Bring It On. I really like the black tips on the ears of this wolf. Like, just makes me so happy. Makes me really happy. I don't know why. Stop feeding the pups. They're fine. Stop it. You're making me distracted. Some predators need a couple bites. It's not for just one. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. And death. Thanks for helping defend the pups, buddy. That's just my favorite thing about this game. Load. Load, I guess. I don't know. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I was about to say, is it really gonna... Oofed. I guess it sets it today, though, when you die. Yeah, so don't die, because, yeah, negative 500 experience. Yay. I suppose not really in single player, because you just load back. I don't know. I wasn't really looking at my experience. And there's a bear up here. Watch me die again. Oh my gosh. I actually chased it away that time. That's because I was able to bite it on its butt. Stop eating all the carcass. I guess I should have got more, because apparently your mate does eat off the carcass the whole time. Ugh. Getting sick of this cough, let me tell you what. There was a cougar up there. Alright, now it's coming. See, with cougars, they'll show up like before they actually show up for the pups. It's still running though. Because usually once the cutscene happens, it'll stop so that way you can actually bite it, but apparently it's not going to do that this time. So we're going to wait for it to get closer to the den because it's very likely that you will not be able to catch a cougar. They are really fast. They will get away from you. Unless it just ran away, hopefully, because there's a coyote here now, so they shouldn't have spawned at the same time. I don't know. Unless one of them was here for the carcass instead. Alright. Yep. The cat's back. But it's not getting close enough for me to be able to bite it. It's annoying. I'm pretty sure after the cougar on easy that's when you are able to go on the journey. I'm not 100% sure. Trying to chase it to get it closer so that way it'll just get to the point of me being able to bite it. I have to let it walk up to me. That's another irritating thing about this game. I love this game a lot, but there are things about it that irritate me, and that's one of them. Coyote here for the carcass. I don't know what my mate's doing. You were spam feeding the pups before, but now you're letting their health go down. Yay. That's why. Apparently your mate won't eat the very last of the carcass. That's all that was there, was like one bite. Maybe that's why he kept like... What is this cougar doing? Was it just here for the carcass? I'm gonna let it walk up. I'm gonna sit here and let it walk up. Told you. See, I tried to catch it and I couldn't. I think it's even worse on single player. I think they're even faster on single player than multiplayer. They're probably only slower on multiplayer due to lag. But yeah, I'll let it walk up. It shouldn't actually attack yet. It should be getting closer to the den, but it's not. Maybe it's because I'm not there. Let me try to go around the side so that way I don't scare it again. I want it to walk up. It's not walking up still. Coyote's walking up. No cutscene or anything. It's not going for the pups. Something's wrong. Something's not right here. Usually I don't mark my territory in single player, and maybe that's what messed it up. I don't know. But something is not right. The coyote just walked by. That cougar's not attacking. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I told you, right after the cougar. Then we go on the journey. Oh, no, we feed the pups, right. Ah, that's what I needed more food for. I should go hunt. Need more food now anyway, because I'm almost dead because of the cougar. There's a carcass out there. They should have gone into the den a while ago. I've been plenty away from the den. It might just be lagging because I'm recording though. Usually it doesn't lag like this though when I'm recording. Oh, you took the elk down, huh? Yeah. No, this is the one that we took down together. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's chase some elk up there. Walnut, I hate you. By the way, elk are faster in the spring. So don't do what I'm doing. Get all your hunting done before you have pups. I know that it's really exciting to have your pups and everything, but you also want to make sure that they live, you know? You want to keep them alive. So do your hunting beforehand. Because, I mean, they could starve to death while you're hunting. If your game is really buggy, they could get killed by predators. We're going to take down one more elk. Yeah, so... Yeah, and if you keep your territory marker down, then strangers show up and you are not going to get to your pups. Or the stranger fast enough most of the time. Like, unless you have a really fast wolf. Like, those strangers are quick. When you bow twice, but your mate is still running at the elk. We got them in our sights now, boys. Hopefully there's not a predator over here, because, yeah. There is, too. Alright, well, now you take care of that. I'll take care of this coyote. Walnut's gonna let that elk walk away because I'm too far away from him now. That's another annoying thing, is that if you get too far away from what you're hunting, they will stop and they will come by you. It's like, bruh, you could have killed it while I was killing this coyote. Could have, but won't, because I'm too far away. But they'll go, but if you're by the den, they'll go on a full-on hunt by themselves half the time. It doesn't make sense. It's one bite away. Let's just get it up by the den. Yep. Okay. So all of a sudden goes by the den and makes the elk stop backing. It's annoying. And now he's in the way. You know? I guess that's where I want it. Let's get these boys fat. Let's check their weights real quick. You can see their weight by going to pack stats. Now I can name them. Look at that. I don't know what I want to name them though. I'm just gonna keep their names the way they are. So they're all at 11, and about approximately a full bar of your food will get them up to 15. Excuse me. So I guess really you should probably take down, if you're going to do easy mode, you should probably take down 3 elk in the winter and put them by the den. And at least 1 for journey. Oh man, really? Really? Yeah, So I'm eating, so the cutscene just doesn't happen. And then all of a sudden a stranger comes out of nowhere and kills the pup. Okay. At least it wasn't the only female. Frustrating. And I was definitely there, and I pressed the spacebar. You guys probably heard that on the mic, that I pressed the spacebar before the stranger killed the pup. This game, sometimes, please don't let that be the one that it was the one that I fed the full bar of food to as well. Can I get an F in the comics? Can I get an F in the comics, boys? An F in the comments. In the comics. I'm so upset right now. There better still be enough of that carcass left. I seen that my mate was eating off of it, so... That's why you don't put your carcass right next to the den, guys. Oh, man. See, when it was on the ledge down there, we didn't have that problem of Preds attacking while we were eating. Oofta, my legs. Stop feeding for a second. See, it also seems like in single player you can't make your wolf stop feeding. It just continues. You know what I mean? Why are you picking up the pup? Oh, right, because I was fighting something, so you're gonna try to bring it to me. Because you're dumb. The AI in this game is just the best. Yeah, see... I strongly recommend playing multiplayer instead of for single player. It's just... like, other people are frustrating. For sure, yeah. Oh, I guess I definitely got their weights over than what it needs to be. Other people are frustrating for sure, but not as frustrating as, yeah, see, now I need to rename them because I don't know which male I fed and which one I haven't. Yep, it's the one that my mate's feeding. Stop for a second, thanks. But not as frustrating as the mate. Not even close. And then we're just gonna go. What are you doing? Yeah. And your mate will not carry a pup unless it is going across water or a predator is there. And it will only carry it to you when a predator is there when you are biting that predator. So that way you know. Like, I swear that the mate in this game is programmed to murder all of your pups. I honestly think that's what the case is. Is that they're programmed to kill everything in their path. Oh, man. I gotta take those off. Alright. Yeah, see how far the pups are away from me, but he won't pick them up. But wait, when a coyote shows up, you'll see. He'll carry them right to me. Oh wow, you actually did it. Thanks. Want to go get one of the other ones? He's like, nah. Nope. go pick up one of the other pups, dude. Journey on single player takes a long time because of this. Versus in multiplayer, if you have like 4 players, then you have 1 person to carry each pup. And if you have like 8 players, then you have 2 people to carry each pup, so that way when one is resting and your stamina's low, then... I just realized that all the elk are at the den. I don't know if you could see them on the... if you'll be able to see them on the video, but they're up there. They're up there. Wow, you carried another one to me. Great job! Can you do it again? You can do it again. I believe in you. But he won't. Oh, man. Why am I tired? I don't know. I shouldn't be. I've been thinking about coffee, but I don't know. There's like something on my camera screen and it makes it look like there's something on my face, but it's like not, because when I move, it's not in the same spot, so I don't know what that is. I should probably feed these guys soon. Oh my gosh, it's bringing me a pup. But it's running and not walking. This is agonizing. Doesn't feed the one by me, but stops one of the other pups from walking to feed them. Thanks, Walnut. Just about as dense as one. Really? Something else ate our other carcass. Walnut, go get the other pups. Go get one of them. Is it actually going to do it? I think it is. Okay, let's make it carry it farther. You know, no Preds have spawned yet. That's how I know that my game's lagging. It's kind of bad that it's lagging this much in single player. Like, I have the graphics on good. It shouldn't be like this. Go get the other pup. Go get the other pup. Go get him. I don't even care. Because I know that if I get them close enough to the river, it'll just carry them across. The problem is if a predator decides to spawn on that side of the river that it carries it to, and I'm on the other side. Because then the pup's dying. Because your mate won't defend them. For some reason. I really hope that that's different in Wolfquest 3. Like, I seen on their update videos, which, by the way, if you didn't know, they post update videos on their YouTube channel, so you can go check that out. It's pretty cool. That your mate, like... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing the mate actually attacking the other wolves. It might have attacked the other wolves. I hope so. It's being like... Because I imagine that the journey will be like partly through other wolves' territories. You know? And yeah, I would really hate to be... Really? You're gonna walk around? You can't get around that way. Bruh. Yeah, I'd really hope that your mate would help you defend your pups then. Versus, like, a whole wolf pack. Yeah. Yeah, I'd really hope so. Watch a predator spawn over there, like, for real. I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, go get the other pup. I'll take care of Skinny. I got Skinny Walnut. Go get the other one. Just taking a minute to rest, so that way our pups don't drown. Very nice. Not to mention that he put it way over there. Like, why? Let's see. Where are you going, holy? Just run forever, huh? There's an eagle. Yep, make sure to pick up the pups now. Does it just pick it up and put it down? Is that what it's doing? Or is it just trying to pick it up and failing? Ah. Yeah, I also love it when you're running and you push a pup and then you push them into the predator, like what almost just happened. But watch. Now the mate won't carry any of the pups. Told you. Look at that. You silly. Go pick up one of the other pups. Go get them, man. I wonder if I just went to the... Okay, he's gonna go pick one up. Hurry up. And it auto-saves, so then everything lags in that 1 second. And I couldn't pick it up faster, so hopefully it won't just run into the back of us and stop. Okay. Oh, you only tricked me. I thought you were gonna go pick up one of the other pups, but... nah, of course not. Are you gonna trick me again, or are you actually gonna pick one of them up this time? It looks like he's actually picking one of them up this time. That's what it looks like. I mean, I could be wrong. See, they don't even run out of stamina. So why can't they carry them? You think that's why? Because they don't have a stamina meter, that's why they don't carry them all the time? So that way it's not unfair. You think so? I think that might have something to do with it. Now that I think about it. Go get one of the other pups, man. I'm not even worried if they all survive anymore. As long as one survives, you can win, so... Walnut, can you go get Skinny, please? Like... I wish there was a way to, like, command them to do it. You know what I mean? Like some kind of, like, verbal command for it or something. Like in game. You're not gonna pick up Skinny, though, are you? You're gonna pick up the one that's right there. Oh, you are going to get Skinny. Maybe it depends on how far away the pup is, as well. If they'll go pick them up, or not. I mean, that would make sense. That would be pretty practical. And maybe like a certain amount of time. Well, if there's a certain amount of time between picking up each pup, then you'd think that maybe they do have a stamina bar. But it doesn't seem like they have a stamina bar because they'll just keep running at you. They won't stop to put it down just because their stamina ran out. They'll just keep coming. See, it kept like turning like it wanted to go get the other one, but then it didn't. You should go get the other pup. Go get the other pup, Walnut. Go get it! For real, Walnut, go get the other pup. I think it actually is this time. I could be wrong, though. I was wrong. Skinny lives. It's all good, guys. As long as Skinny lives. Well, we'll see if it's a distance thing, because if it is, Walnut should be going to get one of them right now. Looks like it's a distance thing. I'm just gonna try to get up to the site before it brings it. Because maybe it'll bring it all the way up to the site then. And if I'm at the site, I'm hoping that the mate would just carry all the pups to me then. Because I'm at the destination. Like, I'm hoping that he'll just go back and get the other two. If not, then at least I have one here, and then he should eventually go get the other two, because they are far enough away if it is a distance thing. We'll see. Yeah, I can't lay down though, because then it won't do anything else. Walnut, go get the other pups. Do it. Oh my! Their paws. Well, maybe they'll be fine. Well, they're close enough. Yeah, Walnut's not gonna whip them. Well, they'll be able to get here without dying by themselves, I think. So, that is how you raise your pups in Wolfquest. If you want to see more Wolfquest videos from me or anything specific, leave a comment down below of what that is. If you like this, give it a... oh my goodness. Give it a thumbs up. Oh, look at that. Walnut's gonna go get the last pup. How nice. And I'll see you in the next video. Also, if you want to see more of me playing Wolfquest, I do live stream Wolfquest quite a bit over on my Twitch channel, which I'll link in the description below. And I'll see you whenever. Bye.